library, we all know that there is a very rich Black history in East Elmhurst, from Langston Hughes to Malcolm X to even Martin Luther King, who was an intern at First Baptist Church not too far away, and so many other luminaries of Black history who chose to live here in East Elmhurst. And today we're also joined by another son of East Elmhurst, and that's the chair of Community Board 3, Mr. Frank Taylor.
Well, thank you everyone. Thank you for having me. Senator Ramos is our treasurer, is our jewel that is here. And we have our Speaker Pro Temp. If anyone can change this budget, these two can. They're very dynamic people. But as a resident, chair of Community Board 3, President Ditmars Boulevard, I'm also intertwined with this library. I'm a Lincoln University grad, and Langston Hughes is a Lincoln University grad. This is not a Black thing, this is not a white thing. It's about the community. And this is what we have to understand. This is, as the Assemblyman so eloquently said, this is a diverse community. One of the most diverse communities in the world, probably. And libraries are enlightening. They can take you places, they can give you things that you don't have to go to. You can go to Istanbul in that library. You can learn about different ways of life. Without us learning, without education, we have nothing. We're not human. And we have to be human, and we have to be able to teach and learn in order to advance. This is what the library does for us. It's our lifeline, it's our lifeblood. So hopefully, I have the utmost hope in our state senator here and in our Speaker Pro Temp that they will get the job done, and that money will be restored to all the libraries in our area so that we can continue progressing as people. Thank you.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you so much. It's true, we are one of the most diverse places on the entire planet. It's a point of pride for all of us. And we are actually welcoming some of our newest New Yorkers here to our community. Among them is Richard Egality, who is here to speak about his experience and how the Langston Hughes Library has been helping him in the past 6 months since he's arrived to our community. Richard, and I'll be translating for him.
Buenos días. Buenos días. Mi nombre es Richard Egalite, yo soy de Haití. Llevo 6 meses viviendo en Nueva York.
Hi, good morning. My name is Richard Egality. I'm from Haiti, and I have been living in New York for 6 months.
Actualmente vivo en un shelter con mi pareja y mis 2 hijos.
Right now, I live in a shelter with my partner and my 2 children.
Uno de 2 meses y otra de 4 años.
One is 2 months old, and my daughter is 4 years old.
Desde el momento que llegué al shelter,
From the time that I arrived to the shelter,
la biblioteca me ha estado asistiendo de diferentes maneras.
the library has been helping me in different ways.
Desde usar la computadora para poder ayudar a mi hija con sus tareas,
From being able to use the computer to help my daughter with her homework,
hasta asistir a una orientación de inmigración donde me informaron acerca del proceso de inmigración para personas recién llegadas como yo.
and I was also able to attend an orientation for newly arrived immigrants where I got information about the immigration process for newly arrived New Yorkers like me.
Incluso recientemente saqué mi permiso de conducir, ya que la biblioteca me guió en estudiar las reglas de tránsito.
Most recently, I was able to get my driver's permit because the library actually helped me get the transit information and regulations that I needed to learn.
Pues quitarle fondos a esta biblioteca no solo afectará a mi familia, sino también a la comunidad entera.
Taking funding away from this library isn't just going to impact my family, but the entire community.
Personas que están recién llegando y se han quedado en los shelters que están cerca de aquí, depende de los recursos y programas que la biblioteca ofrece día a día.
People who are newly arrived and who are right now living in shelters close by very much depend on the resources and programming that is available at this library.
Muchísimas gracias y que Dios les bendiga.
Thank you and God bless you. Muy bien. And last but not least, because this library has been so pivotal in the orientation for those newly arrived immigrants, I actually want to invite from my team Perla Liberando, who can speak to how we have been reading stories to children here. We ran a toy giveaway. We've been having resource fairs here at Langston Hughes. So Perla, come on up and tell everybody about the work we do.
To Langston Hughes Library, and now working with Senator Ramos and working with the community. We work together with the library to provide those same resources to the recently arrived folks, to the families around here. We have from family reunification events to immigration clinics, including one that wheelchair assisted, to providing legal advice, legal consultations to recently arrived folks, in different events, cook giveaways during when it was really cold in here. So this library is really important to the community. Funding the library will not only harm the library itself, but also the community that depends on the resources and the programs and everything that the library offers every day.
Thank you. Thank you, Perla, and thank you everyone, especially Assemblyman Abury, my partner in this endeavor. You know, last year we were able to win $150,000 for this library. That's funding that goes to children's programming, ESL classes, and let's not forget our librarians and historians, because there is such a rich archive here at the Langston Hughes Library of Black history, and of course we want to make sure that that continues for many generations to come. So we hope that the governor hears our plight, and the mayor too, making sure that we are not defunding our libraries, but instead investing